So guys, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yes, we are checking out the brand new DLC, Wrath of the Druids. It's coming out this week. If you guys have Season Pass, you'll be ready to go. But yes, this is a brand new quest line, brand new characters, brand new areas to explore. Very, very excited. If you go to your homestead, it's right here. Irish Trade, Chapter 1, a brand new character. And the suggested power, by the way, is 185. So if you guys want me to do a full series on this DLC, leave a little thumbs up on the video, support the video, and let's jump in. Let's just jump straight into this DLC. I am ready. This random person just turned up. Missing maybe an eye?
Perhaps you can aid me in locating Hytham.
What is your purpose with him?
I have brought a sampling of goods from Ireland. That is, if I can bring my ships to dock.
Azar! I see you've met Eivor Wolfkist.
Ah, so you are Eivor. In fact, I bring you a message from Ireland.
I know no one in Ireland.
The letter is from Dublin's king. Sadly, I seem to have misplaced it.
The King of Dublin. Why would such a one write to me?
He wishes to expand trade to England. The purpose of my bringing goods here.
Azar is from the east, but lives in Ireland now. But in matters of trade, Azar, your king should petition Randvi.
He claims to know Eivor. He asked me to accompany you on the trip there.
I know no king, and I'm certainly not about to journey to Ireland.
But first, Azar, you must build a trading post. In fact, where is your trade ship?
Ah, yes. An unfortunate incident, most concerning. Trading rivals have blocked the river and thus my goods.
A blocked river hurts all Ravensthorpe. Stay. I will put things right.
As you see, Eivor is a person of action. Find me later, when the river is safely clear.
Of course, my friend. I thank you, Eivor. I will find the king's letter in the meantime.
You keep insisting that I know an Irish king. It is a fantasy. What manner of king is it that sends me letters from Ireland?
What king? I know of no king from Dublin. I'm guessing he does. He does, he's just forgot or doesn't know who it is. We should take a boat. Yep. And block the blockade. Or smash the blockade. That would make more sense. I'm going to be a little bit rusty with this game. Probably for at least this episode. It's a fairly unique handling game in terms of how the controls work. And yeah, it's been a while. So I apologise in advance. Everybody, on my longboat. Let's go. This way, right? Yep. Let's turn around. Then full steam ahead. I mean, one thing this game didn't lack was content, and we now have more content. Oh, but I'm ready. I feel like it's the right amount of time. I finished the game. I'm now ready for a bit more. It's the right amount of time for sure.
Sail out!
Let's open the sails. Who is this Irish king you speak of? And where is this missing letter? What is this? You waste my time. I hope the Apex Hound plays this. Obviously he's Irish as well. Perhaps he knows who the Irish king is. God knows. Yeah, I'm glad I've got enough power because I feel like I would struggle so badly right now. I would struggle so much with combat. Yeah. I remember getting pretty tricky towards the end of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm predicting a very good year for Ubisoft, actually. Very interesting year indeed. Probably won't be a new Assassin's Creed. I don't think there will be. Maybe a new Watch Dogs, a Far Cry. I would love a new Rayman. Oh. Yeah, I'm predicting a fairly good year. Exciting year, for sure. I feel like I would have done that raid. Guess not. I'm sure there's a few new raids that have popped up as well. Good point. True. Also forgot just how incredibly pretty this game is. Definitely. I'm sure I've done that raid before. No? Perhaps they've come back. with vengeance. I think there was a fan request to do the raids again. People like doing the raids, and yeah, you can now do them maybe multiple times. We're not far off. Still playing on the PS5. I originally started my Assassin's Creed Valhalla series on the Xbox, but I did switch over to the PS5. I don't think there's many performance issues right now with the Xbox, but at launch it wasn't a great version, so I was playing it a lot, so I just switched to the PS5, and I've stayed on this platform for now. Yeah, that is definitely a blockade. All right, let's get rid of it. I'm gonna park on the left here.
Here's the blockade to be cleared.
Are we going to raid? Oh, yes. Sweet. There's a north structure and a south structure to destroy. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played this game. I'm so nervous about the combat. Again, I apologize in advance. Let's do it, though. What structure do you want me to destroy?
Kill them all!
Yes, kill them all! I don't think there's gonna. Oh, that was a good start, Scott. Basically, great start. Fantastic start. Boom! Stun him. Yes. I forgot how gory this game is. Did that kill him? Oh, I did. You want some? Oh, throw a weapon. Yep. I love doing that. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Uh-oh. You missed, fool! Okay. I got back into the flow pretty quick. This is honestly like my first time playing this game in a long time. I guess that's a compliment to the game, I guess. Right, how do we get rid of this structure? Do we try and like maybe burn it down, or what do we do? What structure do we destroy? I don't think I've done it. No, okay, so there's a damage bar. I've just seen that. So what's causing damage? Hello. Fair enough. How do I destroy this structure? What do I do? It seems to be naturally destroying itself. That's my comrades.
We came for. Let's go.
You sure? The structure's still very much here. There's somebody up here. I just saw an arrow flying down. Or not. Okay. What exactly are we destroying? Oh, stuff like that maybe? Okay. Maybe I can shoot it. Or smash it. Let's find out. That was an epic fail. Maybe that's the sort of stuff we have to destroy. Let's have a look. If I shoot the barrels, not go up the ladder, because that's not what I want to do right now. There we go. And I'm on fire. Roll it off. Roll it off. There we go. Roll it off. Right, we can perhaps use this artillery to destroy the south structure. I like the idea of that. Let's have a look. Or I could try and sabotage it. Hey guys. Boom! Oh! That looks painful. It's gonna make our life a lot easier. I've missed this game, honestly. Oh, it's been too long. Any more? I see some moving legs. I think that's definitely an explosive there. You gotta hit exactly where the barrel is. You hiding now? That's just embarrassing, isn't it? Let's sabotage it. In case they fancy using it. And we should be able to get across here, right? Across these logs. I see you there. Eat this. Oh, I've missed you, Assassin's Creed. Yeah, it's definitely been the right amount of time for me to get that need to play it again. Definitely. Paid it so much back in, was it November, December?
What's this?
Ridiculous. Hello, I can do that too. There you go. Get out of my way. Where is... Oh. I love the throwing axes in this game. Ooh. Slick. Oh. It's so gross, this game as well. I love it. You got obliterated. Right, we haven't done any damage yet. Let's begin the damage. Let's get rid of this blockade. What's this about?
Death came quickly. A
Oh no!
massive wound to the chest from a large
Somebody
weapon.
died.
Northern
That's a shame. I swear that wasn't in the launched version of the game. Might be wrong. Oh, hee hee hee. Where are these barrels? I must destroy them. Let's have a look. Do a quick little scan, can't we? I can see one there actually. There we go. Oh, we're on fire. Yeah, I'm on fire. Roll it! Roll it! Roll it off. What's in here? There's something of intrigue here. I don't know what it is. There should be. Do these count as buildings we want to take out? I don't think so. Yep, it does actually. Okay.
Sar's trading rivals are defeated. The river's clear. Now we'll see about this so-called King of Dublin.
Who's this? Is it the Order? Can confirm the kill is done.
You speed on to the All-Father's feast.
Of a guest. So that's the person that killed the guest guy, and I basically done vengeance for him. Right, the blockade is gone. Tell me about this Irish king. Now, I'll stab this spear through your face. Yes. Yep. New little building. Add to the homestead. Very nice. Very nice. I'm guessing we can upgrade it.
Azar, the river's clear.
Azar!
Save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through.
Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolf-Kissed.
The scar on my neck.
Ah. My Viking name would then be Azar One-Eye.
Thank you, Azar One-Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post, once built. Oh, and I found your letter. Here.
Okay, so we have the letter from the Irish king. The trading post is up. Okay, good. We did that quickly. An Irish... It's got to be Guinness there, surely. Right? Hello, cousin Eivor. I hope this surprise is a pleasant one. Okay. It has been many years since we parted. Word has reached me that we are now both on the same side of the North Sea. I am certain that you are busy. But could we have a reunion? I'm all down for it. I don't know who that is. I don't recognize the name. Barid? I don't recognize the name at all, but okay.
My cousin Barith is alive.
Barid.
Dublin. The not near never failed to delight.
I don't believe it's a character we've come in contact with yet, but still, exciting.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
I am.
Azar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it not? Little mystery.
I prefer to know what is what. But it was a pleasant surprise.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
I think we should go. We're playing the DLC right now. Let's go to Ireland.
Yeah. I would like to see this land. And my cousin Barith.
Is it Baron? Not Barry.
Okay. I'm so bad with names.
Buried. Buried.
Ireland, a patchwork of petty kings jostling for hills and pastures and green glens. My adopted isle.
Azar, how is it that Barith, as Norse as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a Viking city, Eivor. But in fact, merchants and beggars come from all parts to parade in its muddy streets.
Odd to think of Barith as king of a city.
It perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many kings. They litter the countryside, and Barith's throne is not secure. Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who's he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Barith will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly he is loved by his people.
Welcome to Ireland. Welcome to Dublin. Never been to Ireland before, but I do want to go. Obviously, it's not far from me, but I don't believe I've ever been. I don't think so. Extremely quick plane journey.
Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let us find Barith.
Eivor! Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have Aunt Rosta's cheekbones!
And you, the 7-year-old lives in you still.
It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There's much to tell you, Barith. But let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I can rule my city even without you here. Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Sigfrid. He is 17 today.
A 17-year-old son.
And rather a difficult boy at that. Come, there's much to show on the way to my castle.
A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly, you have a fine life, Barith.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Barith.
I thought these two would get on, but they seem pretty
Just
hostile.
look at their docks. Wee babe of a city, but the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our docks.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Assar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
You let him call you that?
I call him worse things.
I still owe you a horn of ale.
Perhaps just a bit of banter, I don't know. She doesn't actually
is
look
where I
old
leave
to me,
you.
but
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
is that the castle up there? It looks pretty good, to be honest. I know it's made out of wood, but still, it looks good.
Barith,
I'm mighty keen.
Aoife, this is my cousin.
There's some real
Eivor.
character to this
Show him
place.
the
I like
bow
it.
had you make for him.
Dublin. Oh, a
This
new
is for
bow.
me. The craftsmanship is
Ooh.
beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
That was a bit of an Irish accent.
Of
I'll
course
get them
I
all.
will.
Don't worry about that.
Stand ready to be astonished.
Aren't you the confident one? Sure, I'll be embarrassed for you if you shat on the eggs.
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go!
An Irish Viking. I love it. Right, here we go. Oh. Okay, this is going a bit bad. A bit embarrassing. So it's coming back. Here we go. Last one.
It's a very nice bow. Thank you, Boris.
Steps off the boat after a long sea voyage and shoots like a master.
Yeah. I've done a lot of combat. Put it that way. I'm not a big fan of light bows because it's useless
Well
for
done,
stealth.
cousin.
Absolutely useless.
Wait.
It's
is
a
that
fun
house
bow
of
anyway.
God?
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor. So long as a god has my back,
Oh.
he has my altar.
So he's a Christian and a Viking as well.
I've built
And he
this
believes
city
in
up
Thor?
from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
Asa told me that it's a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became, I was king of a mud pit.
It's a really cool place. Really cool. Dublin is one of the finest places I've visited so far. That's for sure.
There, up ahead, my home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son,
And to host a banquet.
which should be already underway.
The Vikings like a banquet, but this might be a little bit different, potentially.
Barid, Fodia.
Hello, Irish woman. Nice to meet you.
Here we are. Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
He sounds like an absolute pest. Enjoy the celebrations,
You're
I
Boris'
will.
cousin. It's a grand do, isn't it?
Correct.
Enough with your willfulness.
Is the sun
Past
here?
time to put away childish things.
I think it is.
What do you expect, Father?
We'll have a little chat around fast.
Siegfried! I expect
Oh.
my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flan will take you on as his farting court jester?
Think with your head and not your arse. Flan can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the ass.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Siegfried. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
Let me guess. He wants complete control of Ireland, not just Dublin.
I was looking forward to meeting my cousin's son.
Surprise.
So, you're the cousin who Da speaks so fondly of. Is the old fool reduced to importing Vikings now?
In Norway, you'd be knocked to the ground by now.
Come on then. If you've any guts worth respecting,
Fine, whelp.
you won't land a
You wanna
single
fight?
punch.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Like a kid. There you go. Single punch. Absolutely battering him. Oh, he actually got me. Alright. He's given up. What a surprise.
I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I'm not here to quarrel with you, Siegfried.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone?
Is he a good
Unhappy
king?
with how your father rules.
Da has the makings of a fine king, but he chooses to play the unctuous merchant instead.
You should go and see
Visit to
Norway.
Norway might do a young Vikinger like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
I've lost track of your father. Any idea where he might be?
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Bardeth can commune with the dead?
No, his conversations are all one-sided. The grave sits at the top of the hill.
I'll find him. Thank you, Siegfried.
Eivor, teach me how to hit like that sometime.
Yes. You can't teach that, son. I'm afraid that's not how it works. That's not how it works at all. Open the map to find the objective. I'm trying to find the objective. Where is it? Ah. He's at the family burial ground south of Dublin, atop a hill near a large tree. Okay. Over there, I would guess, right? Ooh. There is gold beneath these waters. We must dive and have a look. Oh, hello. Oh, it's locked. Really? Is that a key? Oh, compass, really? That's not what I wanted. Fine, I'll come back for that. Where's that big tree? There it is. South of Dublin, atop a hill, near a big fat tree. Can't believe we're actually an island. I sort of expected just new quests in England, and that was it. Nope. I should have expected more, of course. I think this is the right place.
Bardeth. Why so uneasy?
A king must forever be on guard. When I'm upset or uncertain, I come here to seek my father's spirit.
I didn't even ask after him. Somehow I knew he'd...
Some years ago, he was destined to die in battle, and he did.
He sits with Odin now. My family owes yours a sullen debt.
That winter, your family came to stay with us. I remember your birth, screaming like a warrior.
The plague year. No one would take us in. No one but your mother and father. I owe your family my life.
And what a life we had. I have fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In dead of night. Stars in the sky, moonlight on snow.
Oh, is this going to be a flashback? No. Damn it.
And that's how I got that scar.
I do feel bad about that. What about the one on your cheek?
This? A caution from the gods about my vanity.
Come. If we tell all our stories, we'll be here a week.
Do you see something?
My imagination run amok, but let us away.
No, someone was definitely watching us there. What is that? What? We're gonna get attacked, aren't we?
Just the noise sets a fellow on edge.
By Thor's hammer, Bardeth. I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Did we catch one? I have a memory of catching one.
Was that a druid? Potentially? Maybe. Definitely keeping an eye on us. Oh, hello. Irish. Oh, wolfhound. Who are they? There we go. Stop it. Whew. We good?
Who were they?
We're good. That is not who I expected to attack us.
The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
You told me nothing of this.
You are my guest. I'm not going to burden you with petty concerns.
Petty concerns. I now know why you've been anxious.
They tried to kill you.
Tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
He sees you as a usurper to his throne.
Perhaps, but he doesn't seem to want to take it. He contents himself by stealing and smuggling with his band of ruffians. It's petty Viking raiding, but it puts me in a bad light with Flann. That's certain. Keep a sharp watch. Brigands rove the streets tonight.
You can be sure of me, my king.
If he doesn't want the throne, then back off. Go somewhere else, you idiot. Ugh. Wasn't quite the ideal birthday party, was it?
What? You know I am always the last to leave a party. What is wrong?
We were ambushed by Thorstein's rivals I was not made aware of.
Small wonder King Flann does not embrace you, Barrett. You cannot keep control of the Vikings in your own city.
Thorstein makes me look like more of an arse than I do on my own.
I see. It is the High King's disfavor that makes this shameful. My cousin, I will take care of Thorstein.
No, I do not want to drag you into this sorry mess. Perhaps you'll accept silver to lie low.
For a week or two, but then he'll be back, and back again. I can remove this blood, once and for all.
Eivor, this is not your fight.
For any and all of your god's sakes, Barrett, let Eivor help you.
As of this moment, Barrett, my arm is yours. Whatever is needed to bring Flann's smile upon you, I will do.
Eivor, I have never been so happy.
Your family saved mine those years ago. A fitting reply would be to secure your throne. I will start with Thorstein.
It happens that Siegfried may know something. He once ran with Thorstein's gang.
Sadly true. Seek him tomorrow in the marketplace. After a night of carousing, he likes to recuperate there.
We will begin to forge a bond with High King Flann on Rise of Sun.
Flann is definitely the key to this. Definitely the key. Just might take some persuasion. Maybe we can help him out, potentially. Do a favour for him and he does a favour for us. Normally how these things work.
But it said Siegfried.
Well, not quite the welcome I was hoping for.
I need to learn about Thorstein.
I feel like we should sync up first, right? Yeah, let's do it. Ooh! What? Is that like a... Can we ride that? No, we can actually ride this. What is that?
Have you looked at
A Linux. Oh my. Yeah, we can actually ride it. That is gonna terrify people. What is up with your cat? It's humongous. Oh, anyway, I want to sync up now. And that is that way, okay. Wow, it's a big pussy cat. I'm not even joking, it is actually a cat that's big. A big cat. It's got a really small head. Sweet, a new mount. I'm guessing all I had to do was get to that particular quest, and it seemed to unlock. There we go. Let's get to the very tippy top. Yeah, they must have so many stories to tell. So it is always, I guess if you had a scar, it would always be the first thing you ask. Oh, how do you get that scar? Because it's normally quite interesting, isn't it? Let's sync up. That is incredible. Incredible. Wow. Welcome to Dublin. Welcome to Dublin. It's a pretty place for sure. Also, it reminds me a lot of England, but it's got a different little vibe to it as well. At the same time. Whee! Alright, let's go. He will never learn. Is he a bit drunk still?
Morning, Siegfried. Eivor.
It
It
was.
was a rough night. I drank too much and I am desperate to calm my belly.
I cannot help your belly, but could you tell me what you know of this man, Thorstein?
Ah, Dad told you I tried to join his gang, eh? Thorstein is a real Vikinger. Like you, but louder.
You weren't allowed to join?
Too young and gangly. Amar wouldn't even show me where his hideout is.
Tell me a bit about this Amar.
Likes her ale the way kittens like milk. Spends her time getting tiddly on the docks, chatting up passers-by.
I will speak to her. Perhaps Thorstein will regret not letting you in his gang.
Listen to me. If you're smart, you won't cross Amar. She's a vicious fighter.
Alright, noted. Find and question Amar. She often drinks on the docks. Okay. Where are the docks? That's where I left my... I mean, it's probably, I guess in this round here. That's where the game's hinting. So let's go and have a little nosy. There's normally like a sort of search radius. It's probably the person that's the loudest. Causing a ruckus. Ah, look. This is it. That was easy.
Enjoying her ale. Likely to be Amar.
Are you Amar? Let me guess. You want to do a drinking game, don't you?
To let me go.
What are you drinking, friend?
The finest ale in town. I like fine things, so you have my attention. What are
Like
you
that,
doing
is
here,
it?
darling?
Looking for good drink and good company?
You stumbled into the right ale house. Excellent ale and better conversation.
The ale leads to chatting, leads to... well, who knows?
Ooh, let's find out.
Oh. I'm so bad at these drinking games. I'll try my best, but I promise I will probably screw up. Not a bad start. Is that just the first one? How big was that?
Bit green, friend.
I find the pacing like really pisses me off when it slows like right back down. Drink, foot, oh, and then doing that as well. Ah, she's catching me up. She caught me right back up. Bet she overtakes me. 100%. Always happens. Stay up straight, Eivor. Oh no! How close is it? Yes! Oh, just that one. I'm so pleased. I'm so bad at those drinking games.
Is that all you can do?
Ooh, you are wicked.
You are a compelling woman. What is it you do?
You may have heard of Thorstein. I'm one of his most trusted friends.
I have heard of him. Very impressive that he trusts you.
He's like a brother to me. A not very bright brother. He entrusted me with the key to his secret lair.
He has a lair. I would very much like to see that.
Over in Dubke Landing? Sorry. Thorstein would get all pouty. But perhaps you'd like to join me for a meal.
I'd rather join you for something else.
Ooh, can't wait to find out what that is. But hold that thought. I don't feel well. I best move about a bit.
Won't be
And
gentle
she's off.
if they spot me. I need to get that key from her.
Oh, we're going in stealth, are we? Oh, and we're still drunk.
Careful, I can avoid a fight.
We're still drunk. I can't even move. Don't know how I'm going to avoid a fight, but being drunk doesn't exactly help either. Shame, we was pretty close there to convincing her. We wasn't far off. Not far off at all. Should I try and go up high here? Yeah. This works. I want to kill her, right? Oh man, this is not what I wanted to do right now. Thank you.
Amar, you are a too trusting fool. Your key is mine.
There we go.
I have to find Thorstein's hideout.
How am I going to find this random... Oh, it's not far, actually. Okay, interesting. Why is there such a distrust for me in this area? I've only literally just arrived. Quick at the map. It's here, okay. It's not far. How will I find it? Ooh, very restricted area. Guessing that is where I want to go. Whoopsie. Did somebody see me? Yeah. I think somebody saw me. Druids. Slow-mo. I thought he was going to do that stealth anyway. That's my excuse anyway. What happened there? There we go. What to do? Stomp! Stop again! Oh, alright, fine. Ooh! That was naughty! Alright. The headbutt of doom. Where are you? Where are you guys going? Oof. These guys seem to have a bit more health. Ah! Why are you guys being so awkward? I'm pretty sure. Oh! Sit down, fool, and shut up. Gotta be the place.
Is this the lair Amar spoke of?
Must be. They're gonna find me though, aren't they? I haven't exactly been quiet about it.
I'm here for you, Thorstein.
This has gotta be the place. Ooh. Did not expect that. Alright.
Beautiful hall as usual. I love the smell. Where in the name of Freya's fatness?
What? Huh? Sorry, you're throwing me off there. Ooh. Hopefully he's down and out for the count. Looks like it. Is that it? Whee! He's staying down. he's done. I'm not here. That wasn't too bad. Tie him up.
Who are you?
You're mine.
How did you get in here?
The wolf kiss.
You made a mistake when you came for Barit Makiva.
Oh, gods! You plan to kill me? Give my head to whatever Irish master you and Boris serve.
I serve no Irish master.
Bullscat! If you had any Norse loyalty, you'd be like me, running the filthy god-eaters from the island. The King of Dublin should look out for Vikings, not try to make nice with those cunts who killed our forebears. Join me, I could use someone with real balls, and the silver is good.
Be silent, and I might show you mercy. Best not to draw attention here.
He is human. Let me free, I'm a fellow Viking. You know the drill. So yeah, we would have to do combat at some point. We couldn't avoid it there. Not a chance. I'm going to take you straight to the castle. I don't have time to avenge anyone. See, there's someone actually just here. What happened to you? I might have to put you on the floor briefly and begin some combat. Yeah. I'll put him down. Don't mind me. How do people see me straight away, honestly? How... The tent isn't that small. Alright, fine. Go on in. I see you throwing those axes. Little skull crusher. I can do that too. Oh. Alright. Got me a few times there. Yeah, look what I can do. Oh, he's down and out for the count. You're no Viking.
I'll kill you!
What's she doing with that shield? Why? Where did I drop you? There you are. I'm pretty sure that avenge thing is something new. I've never seen that before. Avenge the fallen. I'm guessing it was someone, a media person, a press person, maybe playing the game, because the DLC's not out yet. So interesting. There we go. Yeah, this might be a body. Just ignore me. As soon as Eivor arrives, though, he makes instant impact, doesn't he? He really does. So from what I've read, this is from Ubisoft directly, so don't quite want it too much, but it's about a sort of 12-hour, 13-hour DLC. There's about 5 to 6 hours of like side stuff to do. So yeah, it's a pretty lengthy DLC. But I definitely feel like I'm ready for more. I've really enjoyed it so far. Dublin is a very cool place. I have no idea actually. How big is Ireland? What? Okay, it's pretty big. Gee. Alright, fair enough. Didn't realize it was that big. Yeah, so it's definitely 12 hours, 14 hours. Definitely.
Common refuse. Delivered to your judgment, King Body.
Thorstein, author of the plot to waylay me and my cousin.
Well, you know it. A fellow needs some silver. A king could fetch Dublin's treasury in ransom. Although I'm not certain you'd bring in quite so much.
Say so, Bardith, and I will cut out his insolent tongue.
On your feet, Thorstein. You bloody my floors. It is a weighty decision. I would have my closest friend advise me. Eivor, how shall I deal with this ruffian?
Ooh, a brutal death. Oh, I don't know. Ooh. I don't know. I'm gonna go for a dignified execution.
Just, resolute king. A stately and dignified execution is called for.
Well said, Eivor. I want no blood feud lasting generations, Thorstein. You are not worth the bother. Dublin confiscates your land and silver. I banish you forevermore. Be gone by sundown.
Bend the knee and show your thanks.
Best to you, king. I've better places to be than Dublin.
Father!
Why choose weakness?
Give every enemy a length of rope. Soon they will carry your noose.
Peace. Flann Sinna will soon rule all Ireland. Flann Sinna has the power to make or undo my kingship and that of my son. He is the center of all. But Flann distrusts me. He does not believe I'm truly Christian. By showing Christian mercy, I begin to change his mind.
You are more shrewd than I took you for, cousin. Maybe Thorstein's release is worth a kingdom, but will mercy be enough?
That is why I must build trade. Flann will see that the strength of Dublin's ports is the strength of Ireland.
Show him the power of that trade, cousin. Obtain some rare item from afar. Some spice or gem or weapon.
And gift it to him at the coronation. It will represent Dublin's reach and help secure my crown.
Flann will hear of your Christian mercy. Meantime, I will speak to Azar about a gift.
Meet me before the coronation. We will go together.
So mercy and trade is how we're going to get key power, basically. It makes sense. Christian mercy. I get it. I get it. We have 2 more skill points, so that is 4, right? Yep, I know my maths. I know my maths, my friends. Right, anyway, skills. I think there might be a few additional skills. I think so, anyway. Don't quote me on that. I swear these are new. Assassin Slide. I think, is that new? Looks pretty cool. Let's go for it. Why not? Choir. And this is always start a fight with an adrenaline shot slot field. Yeah, go for that as well. These are pretty decent. Fearless Leaper. When activated, the leap attack damages has a large area of effect. Can be done at any height. This also sounds pretty good. I think that is it. I'm sure there was somewhere I was trying to like lead towards. Bit of extra health, why not? I now have 240 power. Not bad. Oh yeah, the new bow. Is it any good? Not particularly. Not great. I'm sure you guys recognize most of my gear if you watch my original series. It's exactly the same. Nothing has changed. Azar! Her shop is near the marketplace. Go and visit her. Okay. Let's do that. Azar! What an awesome name, by the way. I want it. Right, Azar, we need some form of trade. Anything will do.
Eivor, welcome to my shop.
I came to ask a favor.
It is pleasant to strengthen friendships. What do you seek?
Barid wishes to show Flann the value of Dublin's trade. Could we obtain a gift from a distant land?
England.
This is the very problem vexing me. You see, I have acquired land in Rathdown, previously owned by Thorstein, in fact. But the land has gone to Thornendog, smugglers as well. Once cleared, its trading route will serve our heart's desire.
In this case, my heart desires an exotic gift, which would be...
A spice merchant I know covets pelts of fine fur. Rathdown has an abundance. It is a perfect match.
Spice is a gift fit for a king. Thank you, Azar.
It is north of here. You go clear it of smugglers, while I sit on my ass. No need for thanks.
So this trade post, I reckon, is going to turn into our home, basically. in Ireland. That's my guess, anyway. Can't believe I got basically a pussycat, a big pussycat, as my mount now. Random, but kind of cool. Yeah, it does feel a bit like England. Of course, it's pretty close, isn't it? Let's be honest. But yeah, it's got a different feeling, different vibe to it. It's nice. I like being here. Pretty sure I'm getting chased right now, but oh well. You'll be lucky to catch up. I'm pleased to confirm this cat is quick. Right, so this is the place. Are we going in stealthily or violently? Let's have a look. Let's see who's nearby.
Should not be seen in this area.
There's a few.
Smugglers.
It's never stopped you before.
Get away.
Whoops. There's one down. Get down, get down, get down. There's a guy over here as well. Who's next on my list? Please don't turn around. This guy looks important. The murderer? Well, I'll be. Yeah, I know, cows. It's a liberty. Oh, he's on fire. I think they know where I am now. Might be wrong. They don't know where I am. Now they do. Oh, did he just bat that arrow away? He's going up here, are you? Good luck. Ooh, you're not bad. You're not bad. He wasn't too bad. A bit of fighting spirit in him. I'm now out of arrows. Lovely. No! Oh, that was dirty. That was very dirty. I will burn you for that. Check the wooden signpost. Okay. Why? Maybe we need. I was going to say maybe we need some building supplies. We don't. The spice of life. In a bit of Dublin. Bit of spice on my chicken. Bit of flavour. I can't stand plain chicken. Honestly. Need a bit of spice. You really do. One second. This is a chest. What's inside? Some clothing.
You're one of Azar's men.
I am. Azar tells me you two are interested in furs to trade for a gift.
It will show King Flann the reach of Barrett's trade.
We'll get the furs you need.
How can I help?
With trade post supplies. We'll build up the post for better and faster trade.
Where would I get these supplies?
Monasteries are a good place. They'll have what you need.
Okay. Some more raids.
I'm curious how you and Azar work together.
I gather pelts, treat them, and send the fur to Dublin. Azar trades them across the seas. We want to build up the post, both to send bundles of furs to Azar more often, and to store more to send.
Trade is always incredibly important to a society, to a city, for growth, for money. Having those alliances with trade is
Ireland must
priceless.
have many trading posts.
It does. Each post trades specific goods. Here, we gather furs. But elsewhere, all manner of things.
We love a bit of fur.
Thank you, friend.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Okay, how can I help you expand your trade post then? Irish cargoes are found in monasteries. Raid and find resources to build the trade posts. To our first raid in Ireland! Let's do it! I can see it! We need trade. It's going to be very important for Dublin. And for our cousin. Are they blood related? I'm not quite sure if they are or not. I don't know what they've done to deserve to be raided. I don't know, but we're doing it anyway. I mean, we are a Viking, so I tend not to ask too many questions. Right, the raid can begin over here. Let's get it done. Raid! Well, not going to be happy to see us. They ring the bells, but it won't help. Today you will see your god, Erlin you ever imagined. Fire that guy. Let's burn this place down. This spear is unreal. Odin's spear. Eat that. Slam dunk. I see, yeah. There's actually quite a few. Break his defense. Ooh. Stomp on his face. Elite warrior. Maybe a book of knowledge here, which is surprising. Very surprising. Right, we need the wealth first, though. Are you a guard? Yep. Are you guarding this? Doing a terrible job. Terrible job. Never look away from me. Oh. Okay, I feel like that's new. I feel like I've never seen that before. Guys, need your help. Let's force this open. So we need 287. Oh my god. Still doing it. It's fine. So we've got 70. We need more though. It's not enough. What did you say? Something about fire? Force this open! Guessing another 70? No, it wasn't. Was it? Yeah, it was. Terrible maths. There's another one up here. And I did not want to take a picture. It's still doing that. I hate when it does that so much. It's barred. Well, how do I get in then? No, don't go on the roof. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Ah, it burns! Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. It's all good. Anyway, that's not the building we need right now anyway. It's this building. So many resources here. I love it. Guys, let's see if we can maybe go out of the room and come back in. Still got a few little issues here and there. Oh, the guy's back. He's back. Let's try again.
Come, help me with this.
There we go. It's fine. When it fixes itself, I'm fine with it. It's when it's a permanent issue. You have to like reload, come back in. That's when it gets annoying. Oh, this spear is unreal. It's just the range of it as well. Incredible. It's a little bit OP. Where's this book of knowledge? Oh, you just saw me there. I see you. Run!
Hey,
run, monk!
Can't do this alone.
What's up with this area? Run! He can't. He's desperately trying to run away. And he can't. Have we had the supplies we needed?
Enough supplies to build something.
What is this ability? Oh, I'm interested. What is it?
Hold. Let's go.
Tell me what it is. What do we get? New ability. Smoke bomb arrow. Alright. Let's use that. What should we use it instead of? Good question. Unassigned. I don't use that too much, to be honest. Smoke bomb arrow. Okay, I believe that's a completely new skill. There must be quite a few. Interesting. Alright. I'm hoping we can fast travel. This guy's still running away. Oh! He must be pooping himself right now. He's not happy. Can we fast travel? Yes, we can. No, can we? Yes, we can. It's quite interesting. So this adds production to Dublin, I guess. I'm not sure what benefits we get from that. I guess we're going to find out.
We build something.
We should build something. Have the supplies. I only did 100 actually. Oh, okay, storehouse. Ah. It's like a mini settlement. Look at my wares. You can purchase these today.
Done. We'll send the furs to Dublin. Azar will help you find more posts to capture.
Goodbye, friend.
Goodbye. We could upgrade the trade post more further, potentially. Yep. This is a supply depot. I mean, I've got the supplies, why not use them? Might regret this, potentially. I like doing the raids, it's fine. It's all good. And there's one more here. Oh, I've not got enough. A workman's cottage. Ooh. Okay. Got some supplies though. It's annoying we didn't bring any supplies from the UK, England. But there we go. So we do have some form of trade now up and running. So there's still one building to do, but we control the outpost, and every minute we get some production. Do we get that into our infantry? How does it work? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. It might be just you get clothing each minute, comes through automatically, or Dublin gets it. Anyway, we have the trade post set up. The naughty little scallywags that took it over are dead, are no more. Monastery down as well. Raid complete. Uh-oh. Ow. It's fine, just hurt my legs a little bit. Actually, quite a bit. Grab some arrows, please. Thank you. Huzzah! It is done.
Eivor, the furs have arrived from Rastan.
Oh.
We can now trade for Flan's gift. Come, check the storage.
So the storage now has 9. And we can just grab that. Lovely.
Azar, you have your trade post.
So it goes into that chest.
I have heard from the trader himself. We have furs enough for Flan's gift. Here, my friend, make the trade.
I will, so we need 5 clothing. So deliver all. Delivered. This is completely new, right? Exotic spices.
Spices
the
that
trade is
cannot
done.
be obtained anywhere else. I will see them delivered for the coronation. Flan will certainly grasp the strength of Dublin's trade. Speaking of, Eivor, there are abandoned trade posts across Ireland.
You're suggesting I claim them to increase Dublin's reach.
We will gain access to goods we could not otherwise obtain. There is great bounty to be had.
I will look for opportunities. Meanwhile, I'll find Barith. He'll be pleased to hear Flan's gift.
Perhaps we can set up some trading between England and Ireland, potentially. Ireland is a land with unique resources. Trade contracts exchange rewards for gathering any of the 4 Irish resources. So guys, that is the end of this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We just leveled up there again as well. It was definitely a good portion of time between me finishing the full game and this DLC releasing. A good amount of time, and yeah, I feel refreshed. I feel ready. I want to play more. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.